All right, so I wanted to talk about the leaked John Wick skin, as well as the limited time mode and his back bling. So if you saw my video a few days ago, I mentioned that John Wick has a house in Fortnite, and he also has a little secret in the basement where you can find up to 3 treasure chests, sort of like in the movie where he finds all his guns in the basement. Well, he doesn't find them, he hid them there on purpose. Now, as of this moment, we only have the Season 3 Tier 100 skin called the Reaper, and a lot of people say this isn't really John Wick. I mean, it looks very much like him, but technically it's not him. I guess they couldn't get the licensing or whatever. But that's supposedly John Wick. That's what we have right now. We have no back bling. We do have his trusty number 2 pickaxe, and we have his high octane car, which is a glider. So what we're missing is basically just a back bling. So first of all, let me just show you the new skin, the back bling, and then we'll talk about the limited time mode that's coming out. I don't know when these are coming out. Someone even said possibly tonight, but I'm not exactly sure, so don't quote me on that. But relatively soon, because John Wick 3 is coming out soon as well. Now, credit for this video goes to the leaker Hypex, and I'll link him in the description, and you can see his Twitter is in the background as a watermark as well. But as you can see, this is the official John Wick skin. So this is 99% gonna be in the item shop and not as an earnable item. However, I believe the back bling, this gold coin, is gonna be a reward in the limited time John Wick mode. So compared to the Reaper skin, this is the legit John Wick face and his outfit. When you look at the Reaper, you're a little embarrassed because that skin was cool at the time, but it doesn't even come close to the realistic portrayal of John Wick as this new skin does. Check this out. I mean, that is John Wick in the flesh in Fortnite. Now, the back bling is a bit goofy. It reminds me of one of those gold chocolate coins. But if you've ever seen any of the John Wick movies, they use these gold coins as currency in the, quote, underworld, where they do the assassinations and things like that. So not only do we get this skin, apparently there's a new style with it as well called Damaged. And if you've seen the John Wick movies, he gets beat up and tore up, and this looks exactly like it. I love that there's like a damaged version. Now, I don't know if you just can equip this normally. According to this video, you can. But it would be cool like if you took damage to get these effects on your character. How awesome would that be? A reactive skin that only gets reactive when you take damage. I think that would be pretty cool. Now, he also showcases a dance called Old School. Now, I don't remember John Wick doing any dances in the movie. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. He just doesn't appear to be the dancing type in these movies. But it's been some time since I've seen part 1 and 2. So again, someone correct me if I'm wrong. But this old school dance is pretty cool. I enjoy that. Again, I don't know if it's coming out with the John Wick skins and all this, or if it's just a random leak that he put in this as well. I don't know. So that's the skin and that's the back bling. Now, there's a few things I wanted to talk about in addition. Number 1, this same leaker also posted something that he's not sure of. In the leak that he posts, he says Battle Pass plus John Wick. And he says, I still don't understand this string of code. So I don't know what this is either. He doesn't know, I don't know, nobody knows, but it sounds like maybe, just maybe, fingers crossed, we could get an alternative outfit for the Reaper. What else would Battle Pass John Wick be? I know the Reaper's not technically John Wick, as I mentioned earlier, but there's no other associated Battle Pass John Wick character. So maybe, just maybe, the OG owners of the Reaper skin might just get an alternative to the Reaper. I don't know. Maybe it's going to be a white suit. I don't know. Again, he doesn't even know what that string of code means. It could be nothing, but we'll just have to wait and see. I hope they give us something, because you know what? They're bringing out basically another tier 100 skin, but it's everything we wanted in the original Reaper skin. Now it's going to be an item shop skin. So if it's fine to do that for the Reaper, why couldn't they do that for, say, the Black Knight? Make an alternate Black Knight item, throw it in the item shop, and make all the Season 2 tier 100 skins owners mad. I don't know. Basically, that's what they're doing here. They're taking the Reaper skin, upgrading it, throwing it in the item shop, and rubbing it in everyone who played Season 3 and got tier 100's face. But like I said, if they throw bone to the original Reaper owners, that'll be alright. I would agree with that. But who knows? I don't know what they're going to do. It's just, this is iffy territory because, like I said, they're basically bringing back a tier 100 skin, but it's new and improved. Alright, so let's talk about Wick's Bounty, which is the limited time mode coming out with this. And again, you can get the free John Wick back bling from this mode. And it says players will work in teams to eliminate the other bounty hunters and reach a required token count. And according to these leakers, players can only be eliminated 3 times before being out for good. Players who collect high amounts of tokens will need to watch their backs, however, as token leaders will be marked on the map. Now, if you've seen the movies, there's a famous hotel in there called the Continental, and that's where he does all his business. That's where all the bigwigs hang out. And this is going to be in Fortnite. I think it's already in Tilted Towers, but I don't know if they're going to do something with it. But I have a feeling it's going to be a focal point for this Wix Bounty mode. So here's the leaked challenges for the Wix Bounty limited time mode. Now, as you can see, there's 2 challenges that have question marks, and that's because the leakers don't have images for these rewards. However, they know what they are. One is an umbrella and the other is a wrap. Now, I'm curious because as far as I know, there's no umbrellas except for the Victory Royale ones. And we already have the high octane glider for the Reaper skin. So I don't know if this is truly going to be an umbrella or if it's going to be another glider. So the challenges don't look that hard. These are easy challenges that you just play the mode and you'll get them done. And as you can see at the top, if you complete any 5 challenges, you'll get that free John Wick back bling, which is the gold coin. So let me know in the comments, what do you guys think of the new John Wick skin? If you're an owner of the original Reaper skin, are you mad about this? What if they throw us a bone and give us an alternative outfit for the Reaper? Would you still be mad? I don't know how to feel about this because, as I mentioned, this is iffy territory. If they bring back this skin, could they bring back others that original players already have and no one else should own? I don't know. But regardless, John Wick is an awesome movie franchise, and I can't wait to see part 3. And I, for one, think this John Wick skin looks absolutely awesome. I usually don't buy skins in the item shop, but this one, for sure, I'm going to purchase. And if you want to use my Support-A-Creator code, it's tabortime, Tabortime.